Hey guys, it's been a crazy last couple of weeks with news of Counter-Strike 2 coming in the summer, running on the Source Engine 2, to Roblox devs working hard these past couple of years making Roblox into a COD-like game, and all the big YouTubers jumping all over it and going nuts over how good Frontlines is and whatnot. And I've actually been, keeping an eye on Roblox since the start of the Roblox transformation from its, block kid look to super, COD realism style because of a YouTuber named Blue Drake. But I've been keeping a close eye on a very particular game called Ares VR, which looks stunning with the best looking
Mags.
mag gun reload mechanics I've ever seen for VR games since hot dog horseshoes and hand grenades and even freaking Bone Lab, and it's pretty crazy, you know, what this dev has done by themselves in freaking Roblox of all things. It's super awesome, but wanna see more of that, check out Pop Tart Noah's channel, but you need to click on this video for that. You want to hear about what's going to change, Fortnite forever, and maybe even revive that game and get it back on the map. And it might not even be Fortnite anymore, man, because this thing is becoming practically a platform. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so I wanted to start off talking about what Creative Mode 2.0 is going to be, really bringing us, which is the full power of the Unreal Engine, but in Fortnite. So pretty much we're going to be able to create, I don't think people understand how massive this is, not just as a Fortnite player, but to all gamers really. It's pretty much Fortnite is being turned into a platform, and not just like another, adding a couple of tools here and there, a couple of new environments and models. No, this is a full-on platform that we'll be able to create pretty much whatever we want. And yes, at first it's going to be difficult, it's going to be kind of limited, but because it's like the first stages. But as months and years go by, it's going to be improved over a lot of time, and we're going to be given a lot of new tools, a lot of new stuff to make things with, or even being able to import our own models, our own type of levels, and edit everything that we want to edit and make in this Creative 2.0. And it's really, it's nuts, it's crazy, it's stunning. Just look at that. This is a Fortnite character inside of freaking Unreal, running on the Fortnite engine. It's an engine running inside of an engine. It doesn't make any sense, but it does. And it's just crazy. We'll be able to get scripting to be able to make our own guns later on down the line. And there's already currently apparently animations, and people are freaking making Call of Duty maps and whatnot, and actually making full Call of Duty modes, which is insane. Think about it's crazy. Soon we'll have Star Wars, Halo, and Mario Kart maps. I mean, there's already been all these, semi Among Us and Halo and all that type of stuff, but I believe we'll be able to fully implement and port over full-on things. Now, don't quote me on this, not 100% sure. Again, I'm not, just so y'all know, I'm not a huge Fortnite guy. I don't know all the ins and outs and all the news and all the stuff. But from what I've been watching, reading, hearing about and all that stuff, it's just the conclusion I'm coming to. It's crazy to think about. We'll be able to do all these amazing things in the near future. And as a non-Fortnite player, I'm actually happy. I might actually check out Fortnite again. But I mean, yeah, I have played Fortnite, but wasn't the biggest fan. It was just a meh game to me. But to be able to do stuff like this, look at this. It's just a little mini, almost Dark Souls little area where you fight a couple of wolves and you see a freaking mythical dragon of some sort, and you have to activate this pedestal or whatever, and look at that, you activate a freaking cutscene, which is crazy, and the environment looks amazing. You got waterfall and everything. It's just insane what people are gonna create, even with the limited tools and whatnot. Is gonna pop off. Like, people are going to find a way to make things work, even without the ability to do so, because modders are crazy. Like, look how crazy, this looks. Like, I mean, we already went over like the graphics and everything. Like, the graphics look insane, the lighting is amazing, and the environments are just like breathtaking because they're just so gosh darn good looking. But look all the little like mechanics and animations and whatnot that like the main developers have added in, or utilized the scripting tools and whatnot. Added all these different animations and tools. Like, look at that, it just went to first person. Now you're like walking around, looking around, going through doors. Dude just found a gun, a Magnum, and you can just like look around, run around, check out the very, very detailed environment. Solving puzzles, or finding clues. Like, the sky's the limit with this, because look at that, just had to shoot a glass box that was breakable and whatnot to activate some hidden secret, with glowing writing on the walls and everything, which is basic stuff, but it's just the developers really showing you what's possible so far and what you can do using this using the tools and the systems and whatnot. And it's pretty outstanding stuff, because it's like all this is free. You can go on to Fortnite right now and just hop in and play a bunch of people's creations that they made so far with this tool. And it's just super cool. And you got a cool little trap door with scripted animations and whatnot, scripted events, just like that. Lose your flashlight and everything. It's crazy. Like, soon, maybe not too soon, but in the future, we're gonna be able to I believe we're gonna be able to completely just get rid of the Fortnite character models completely and just implement our own models from multiple different games and whatnot, and genres, and our own characters and whatnot, and be able to port pretty much whatever we want into Fortnite Unreal 2 engine, whatever this is. Just the Unreal Engine inside Fortnite, and be able to create our own super amazing detailed levels and environments, and just go crazy with it, like Star Wars, Halo, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Kirby, whatever the heck you want to make, you can actually make it, as long as the companies holding those IPs don't come down with the ban hammer and just straight up destroy freaking the devils of Fortnite for making allowing this. But then again, Fortnite has that Fortnite money, which probably is running a bit low by now, but maybe not. Maybe they still just have enough to keep the lights on, keep the studio running, keep pumping out content, and a bit more, just to keep adding crazy new stuff like this. I mean, for God's sakes, they got the ability to use Star Wars, Marvel, Halo, Doom. They got all those, permission to use those IPs and whatnot in Fortnite, in their game. So they got money to throw and to deal with whatever and get permission, and just go like, yeah, no, the creators can do whatever they want. We got everything. We're good. But it's crazy to think about all the cool little details, from the gas to the air pressure changing and whatnot. Like, there's so much you can add with this, and I actually just can't wait. The biggest thing I'm hoping for, which was announced a year ago or so, is I hope VR mode becomes a thing. Even if it doesn't become developed by the main developers. Hopefully, with this engine and everything and the tools, hopefully modders and developers will be able to get a VR type mode going, because I would love to play full-on huge levels, huge campaigns in VR, I don't know, a bunch of Call of Duty or Halo. I keep playing the same games, but that's just stuff I love to play, man. But I also love to play new things, new levels, new ideas. I just don't want to play the same thing over and over. I want new stuff, and this will open the doorways and give that to us. It's just going to be amazing. And just to show off a bit of stuff people have already made, let's go ahead and jump right over to this. So yeah, people have literally remade a set of San Andreas, what was it, Grove Street or something. Literally remade a GTA like miniature map of GTA San Andreas. Like that's crazy. Like, look at the details. They added airplanes flying over and whatnot, which like that's amazing. The details, and then they made this like God of War type of level with God of War like character on fire. I don't know who this is, but it's crazy like what people have made so far in just a short amount of time. Now this was just a couple hours ago. Like that's crazy. People are making cool little demos like this, and I can't wait to see like more. Like in just a span of a couple weeks, we're gonna have crazy levels to go through and crazy new mechanics added in, and just so many cool things that people are like, look at that, there's a freaking flying dragon in the background, you got lightning crackling down and everything. Like that is freaking insanity. I didn't even go like show off the main event yet, so let's go ahead and show that off. Like, look at this. I can't believe I forgot to show this off at the beginning of the video. But look at this, a full-on scripted cutscene with a giant freaking robot coming in to shoot freaking lasers at you. Like this fully like detailed Unreal RTX looking behemoth versus these cartoon characters and whatnot. And then look at that, just full-on amazing destruction. It's just crazy. Like, and modders, or I should just say developers, will be able to, like, regular people will be able to make all this. Like, got helicopter coming in and everything. You can make all these cool scripted scenes and everything, big events. Like, it's insane. Like, and they plan on expanding. Like right now, unfortunately, the player count is pretty low. It's not at 100 or anything, so they're gonna have to like update that and expand it later and get performance and all that stuff better, and increase the limit of stuff. But like this just shows the potential of this. And I'm not a big Fortnite guy, and this is actually just getting me kind of hyped up. Like all the crazy things we could possibly make, like from a giant mech robot battle to just showing off an entire city getting nuked to like so much you can do with this. It's amazing. I cannot wait to see what the community makes in the near future. So hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead, leave a like, comment down below if you'd like to see me play some of these Fortnite creations. As always, I'm here to take a step back and enjoy life, guys. See you on the next one. All right, peace.